Hi, everybody. Pastor Michael here. We're talking, and we have been talking all week, about developing your rhythm with God. And there's some things I repeated because repetition is the mother of memory. For instance, devotion to Christ is the place where the human heart is most satisfied. If you could just ingest that, then you could live that. Because you can have devotions without devotion, but you can't have devotion without devotions. This week we've been looking at 6 tools to help you build your rhythm with God. Tool number 6 is this: return and repeat. As it is with everything in life, consistency is the key. So you develop habits that make being consistent easier. Every single morning I get up early, whenever that is. Read the Bible. I read the Bible reading plan. I read my YouVersion thing. I pray, seek God, ask God to help me throughout the day. I list some things I'm going to be facing. I go through my calendar and pray about that. Repetition is the mother of memory. Doing the same things over and over can make you feel like you'll eventually become rote, boring and just dry and dead, but nothing could be further than the truth. Stay with these 5 tools, and you'll find yourself operating in a rhythm, and eventually, let me just pause right here, rhythms. You'll eventually find yourself operating in your rhythm with God, but also in different rhythms with God. Like what happens when it's time to intercede? And do you change the prayer? Yes. But what does that look like, and how do I do that? Those are different rhythms with God. But you have to live it out, and you have to walk it out. You have to experience it. And when you do that, then you meet with God, and God meets with you, and you learn something, and that becomes embedded and emblazoned inside your heart. You'll see more answers to prayer. If you'll develop rhythms with God, you'll discover more about your life with God. Your spiritual gifts will become more sharply honed. And the list goes on and on. So return and repeat, and return and repeat. Go over the same things again and again and develop. And as you develop these 6 tools, and many more that are going to come along the way, you can switch from one to the other and keep things fresh, because God wants to know you, and God wants you to know Him. Do you know why? Because devotion to Christ is the place where the human heart is most satisfied. Love you guys. God bless you.